Hey everyone, how's it going? Jared here with Wine of the Nation's Rage. Driving down the road. And I will show you where I'm at in just a minute. Person's getting mad at me and they're very impatient. Good for you. So I've taken you here once before, and some of you may recognize this place. Let me take that down. My window's a little dirty. I apologize for that. This isn't a location video or anything. I just happen to be on this side of town and I'm due for a bi-weekly vlog. So I just thought that I would take the chance to show you a little town right next to Conyers, Georgia, known as Milstead, Georgia. Like I said, I've been here before. I didn't actually film the roads or anything, driving down the roads. But yeah, this place has a lot of history. Founded in 1902. Still full of people and full of history. Like I said, it was a mill town. Changed quite a bit since it was founded. It's got a pool, a community pool. It's got some pretty nice houses, the ones that have been refurbished and everything. But the main point of interest that I wanted to show you before I start my vlog is right over here. You've seen this before. If you have watched my videos on my channel, you have seen this before. I'm gonna go this way. Some of you might recall this. Wait till we clear these trees. You guys remember? Remember the water tower? So yeah, I'm back here again today. And I was hoping that no one would be in this parking lot, but looks like there are some people at this church. Hopefully they don't mind if I park for a minute and show you a better view of this water tower. You guys don't mind, do you? I hope not. I don't see any signs saying that you can't park. So I'm gonna go for it. It's a better angle of it right there. If these trees weren't in the way, then I could actually do a focus on it. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be out of luck there. But maybe I can actually get out and I'll just get out for a minute and try to get a good angle where I can focus on this thing. I'm sorry, I don't mean to mix a location video with one of my vlogs. but I'm not going to edit this or anything, so. Yeah, in the summertime it has vines on it, which is pretty cool. Now, if you guys actually saw that video, I made a promise that I would come back with a better camera. And I would be prepared to go in there, in that door there. Well, here's the thing, you guys. First of all, I found out something. Alright, I found out that the city of Conyers actually does own this property with the water tower. And even though there aren't any no trespassing signs or anything else saying that you can't go inside of it. Some of you may not know this, or you may not realize this, but I actually got into some heat last winter. Excuse me. Product endorsement? No. Anyway, I got into some heat last winter for trespassing on a federally protected property. And I'm not going to give you the name of it because I was asked not to mention it in any more of my videos, so I'm not going to. But all you really need to know is that the owner found the video that I posted and was very, very mad and threatened to press charges on me for trespassing on a federally protected site, which is part of the, it's on the National Historic Registry. And, you know, since then I've gotten a little bit smarter about things and I've realized some things. But before that happened, I made this video of this water tower and I told you that I was going to go up in it. Well, because it's owned by the city, I don't think I'm going to do that. I really want to go in there. I really want to show you what it looks like in there. It's really cool. But at the same time, I don't want to get myself in any more trouble with trespassing. So if you see that video, or if you have seen that video, then disregard what I said about going in it. I don't think it's a good idea to go in it. Not because it's unsafe or anything like that, but just for the fact that you're taking a risk of getting yourself in trouble. So with that being said, at least we can look at the outside of it. You might think I'm lame, you know, I'm sorry, but the thing is, I have a family, I have responsibilities, and I can't put myself in a vulnerable position like that to get in trouble. And so that's that. Now, starting with the vlog itself, I wanted to give you an update on my situation that I stand in my life. And I just got back from my doctor a little while ago, and the last vlog I told you I was waiting on the approval for the surgery and the physical therapy. Well, I got a message from my attorney last week telling me that they had both been approved, but the insurance company did not contact the doctor's office. The adjuster never contacted the doctor's office. And these people are something else. This company, I'm not going to give you the name of the company, but I just hope to God that none of you ever have to deal with this particular company that deals with workers' comp insurance. It's not the company that I work for that's the problem. It's not even their insurance itself. They have their own insurance company. It's not even them that are the problem. The problem is the company that the adjuster works for in the workers' comp. And the thing is, I've been on workers' comp for over a year now, and in that period, I've gone through 3 adjusters because they either keep quitting their job or they keep getting fired. Either or, I'm not sure which one it is, but they keep losing. I mean, they keep changing my adjuster. So as of now, I have no idea who's handling my case. And keep in mind that the adjuster makes all the decisions. They're the one that gets the ball rolling, so to speak. They're the one that has to approve everything that needs to be done. And clearly I need another surgery. Clearly I need physical therapy. I was supposed to start physical therapy. See, how long has it been since I had surgery? It was on May 29th. So it's been, I don't know what the date is today. I know it's past summer. Summer was on the 21st or 22nd. So yeah, it's almost July, okay? It's hot. It's like 96 degrees out here, and I'm sitting in a closed up vehicle talking to you with no AC. I'm crazy. Anyway, my physical therapy was supposed to start the week after I had surgery. And it's been nearly 4 weeks now since I've had surgery. And I'm supposed to go today to start my physical therapy. Now see, they did that once before when I had the first surgery. They waited about a month or so, maybe even longer than that, to approve my physical therapy. And the thing is, the reason why it's so important that you have physical therapy after an operation is so the chance or the risk of developing scar tissue behind the incision, whatever incision it is, goes down greatly if you are physically active, if you're doing the exercises that you're supposed to do, and everything else. So that's one reason why you're supposed to have physical therapy after an operation like this. The next reason you want to do that is because you want to fire off the muscles that have been inactive due to the injury. After the surgery, they need to come back. They need to be restored to their regular state. Because if you injure your knee or your ankles or anything like that, your shoulder, anything like that, it's very important. Now obviously you can't exercise when you're hurt, and if you need an operation, the operation is supposed to repair the problem. So it's important that after the problem is repaired that you begin to work those muscles once again. If you don't do that, then you will develop what's called muscle atrophy, and it's basically where your muscles do not fire off. They have been inactive and unused for so long that they just basically shrivel up and become nothing. And that's something that you want to avoid. If you actually get to that point where your muscles are in atrophy, it takes more work. It causes more pain when you're trying to get those muscles back. And that's already happened to me twice now. I've come and gone through physical therapy 2 times. Because keep in mind, I was injured, and it took a while for them to get me on physical therapy. After the point that I was injured, I was on crutches. So I went a long time without walking on my right leg. So my muscles developed atrophy. Well, I started physical therapy and I got my muscles back, but then I had surgery, and they took a month for my muscles, or it took a month for them to get the physical therapy started. So my muscles were in atrophy again from not using them. Alright? And now it's happened a 3rd time, because I just had surgery and they waited another month to approve the physical therapy. So my muscles, they're not exactly in atrophy right now. I can fire, like, say for instance, I can't really do this in here, and this is going to hurt, but I'll just show it to you anyway. My knee, I can fire my muscles, like my quadriceps right here. I can fire them, but they're not at the level that they need to be. You see that moving there? I hope it's focusing. I can't tell if it is or not, honestly. Well, they're not in atrophy, but they're in pretty bad shape. Just put it that way. And, you know, it's been a month. It should have been started a month ago, or right after I had surgery, and I'm not starting it until today. So I'm looking forward to doing this and going through this for the third time in the past year. And, you know, it's just extremely frustrating. It's, you know, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair that they should treat anybody like this. And it just makes me wonder, you know, how many people in the past have they screwed over? How many people have had to go through this that I'm going through right now? And the thing is, I talked to my doctor today, and he basically told me, you know, the doctor that did the first surgery on my knee, which he made the huge incision there, that he, can you even see it? Yeah, right there. He said that basically these were his words. There are 20 ways to skin a cat, and that guy chose the 19th way to do it. The 20th way would have just been to cut my leg off altogether. And those were my doctor's exact words. So, yeah. The first surgery was unsuccessful. It was unneeded. Now, the doctor did cut my meniscus out, which is something that did need to be done. You know, my knee was like a balloon. I couldn't bend it because the meniscus was caught in the joint and keeping the joint from moving. So he did do that, but it's just the way that he went about doing it that was not right. And, you know, I can't do anything about it. My doctor that I have now says he didn't do anything wrong per se. He just did it in a messed up way. And it is what it is. I got to move on. Well, here's what my doctor's saying now, because after being with this doctor since November of last year, he knows how these people work. This adjuster, this insurance company, he knows what to expect now. He understands what's going on. And here's what he's saying. He's saying basically that this surgery, which is, by the way, it's supposed to be scheduled for August 7th, the ACL surgery. And he's saying that if I do not come out of it and work my butt off, or bust my butt, he used a different word, but I'll just use that word, then it's not going to work. And he said that if they continue to do this thing where they're not approving the physical therapy after the surgery, it's not going to work at all, and my knee is going to be permanently damaged. He basically said that after that point, there's not really a whole lot that he can do to fix it, and that it's pretty much going to be permanently damaged if they don't get me in physical therapy after the final operation, the ACL reconstruction. So I need you guys to be praying about that. If you're a Christian, if you pray, I need you to be praying about that the best results will come out of this, okay? And, you know, other than that, I don't really have a whole lot to update you with. I'm trying to get out of the house more. I'm trying to make more videos. I know I went a long time after my last surgery without making any videos. I'm sorry about that. I tried to make up for it. I did edit that final, well, I don't know if it's the final one, but the video clip medley extended edition, the third video clip medley I did. I tried to make that as long as I could make it to make up for the fact that I haven't made any videos in a while. And, you know, it's not that I don't want to. Again, I do want to do it as much as I can. Maybe doing, you know, short videos, just showing you certain things. And if that's all I can do right now, that's all I can do. Another thing is, it's 96 degrees outside. It's really not the time of year to be making location videos and stuff like that outside. And, you know, I can't I can't walk all the time. Sometimes I can walk, sometimes I would rather not walk. And what my knee does is it'll pop really loud, and when it does, because my ACL is torn, the joint kind of twists on the inside because there's no ligament to hold it in place. The anterior cruciate ligament, that's what's torn in my knee. And so it's not holding it in place. So when my knee pops like that, it kind of feels like it's dislocated and it's not moving correctly or properly. And so it prevents me from being able to walk right. When it feels dislocated like that, I don't know if it is or not, but it feels like it is. And if I put any pressure on it at all, it's like agonizing. So that's why I try not to walk more than I have to walk. But we'll see how this physical therapy goes, and I'll see you guys in another 2 weeks. Take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, all my new subscribers. I appreciate your interest. I hope you watch the rest of my videos, not just that remedies for opiate withdrawal video. I know that video has drawn a lot of people into my channel and caught a lot of people's attention. I hope that you watch the rest of my videos and not just that video. And if you're going to subscribe, then I would like it if you watch my videos instead of just subscribing and then forgetting about me. If you do that, there's no point in subscribing at all, if you ask me. So I'm happy about my channel's growth recently. I'm happy about the increase in views. I've come a long way from the time that I started last year. I hope that I continue to move forward and continue to make videos. I still enjoy it. I still love it. It's still an awesome hobby, and I have fun with it. So I hope you guys look forward to watching more videos that I put out there. Until then, God bless you. Take care. Take it easy. Later.